Hello again. My name is Darrell Lang, chaplain at Brittany Point Estates in Lansdale, Pennsylvania. Jesus tells a story. A farmer went out to sow his seed. As he was scattering the seed, some fell along the path, and the birds came and ate it up. Some fell on rocky places where it did not have much soil. It sprang up quickly because the soil was shallow. But when the sun came up, the plants were scorched, and they withered because they had no root. Other seed fell among thorns, which grew up and choked the plants. Still other seed fell on good soil, where it produced a crop, 100, 60, or 30 times what was sown. Whoever has ears, let them hear. Jesus tells this story about planting seed and about soils. A woman named Jane, she plants seeds too. No, she doesn't have a garden in her backyard. She's an Uber driver in Chicago. She makes a little extra cash with Uber, meets new people, and plants seed by way of telling people the good news of Jesus. Some conversations don't amount to much, but sometimes she's able to pray for people, like the time she helped an unchurched young man pray for his troubled girlfriend. In the story we just read, Jesus talks to us about those seeds and soils. The good news of Jesus is the seed, and the soils, well, they are the hearts and lives of those who might accept or reject the message of Christ. Jesus says that some people are hard soil. They're not interested. Leave me alone with that religious stuff, they might say. Some others accept the message for a time with joy and enthusiasm, and then they fade away because persecution and trouble come. And then the third soil, these folks receive the good news, but riches and troubles of this life get in the way, and the message is choked off. There's only one soil that is receptive, and it's amazingly productive. Good fruit is produced, an overflowing blessed life, a life following Jesus as a disciple. Maybe you've shared the good news of Christ like Jane, the Uber driver, and so many seem to be unresponsive and uninterested. Maybe your adult children or your grandkids are amongst that number, and it hurts. I'm told that in nature, many seeds are produced. One biology professor called it generous overproduction. Lots of the seeds that get distributed in nature don't produce plants or become fruit. Quite a bit of the spiritual seed we sow doesn't come to fruition either. But God isn't surprised by that. In fact, God counts as good our faithful efforts to love Him by sowing seed, that is, by telling others about the true peace available by following Jesus. Jesus would say to us, don't be discouraged. Keep sowing. You never know. You might plant spiritual seed, and it may take several decades to produce a life changed. Or you may plant spiritual good news in one place, and someone you never knew may see the harvest of a receptive, fruitful life. Keep throwing out seed. Today, with all that we are experiencing in our world, it may just be the right time to start and faithfully continue a spiritual gardening project. Remember, maybe long ago someone may have planted a seed in your heart. Why not return that blessing to another? Thank you again for listening, and God bless you.